Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my bedroom on this Sunday evening where we are diving in to the last half of the season. This is season 2, episode 6 of The Last of Us. I believe this is the flashback episode that we didn't know was going to be the flashback episode. Dina's been eroded. Jesse came to save them. Tommy's somewhere close. Ellie went... I call her Ellie because I have my daughter's best friend's name's Ellie and I always call her Els. So that's my go-to. Anyway, Ellie, instead of going to see if Dina was okay, went on her own to the hospital to take out Nora and take her out. She did. So I'm curious as to why we're getting this flashback episode now. I'm interested to see what this will all mean in the grander scheme. And I'm so glad that you are here with me. So we're going to get to it. I got the cozy, comfy blanket. I have some water. You are going to hopefully, while you gather your goods, hit subscribe because I would appreciate the algorithm love so much. And remember, you can watch this full episode with me on Patreon. And if you're curious as to what else I will be drinking today, here's a clue. I had some mint that was about to go bad in my refrigerator, so why not use it and make a mojito? Getting back in touch with my Puerto Rican roots. And this one is special because they gave me a little hint at Bacardi. Top it with Prosecco instead of club soda. It's delightful. Give it a whirl. So with housekeeping taken care of, let's get to it.
He's gonna beat the shit out of me.
I said it'll be fine.
I'm gonna get the belt.
Oh, is this Tommy and Joel as kids?
Just go to your room. Stay there.
It's Tommy and Joel as kids. He looks familiar, this actor.
So talk fast. What happened?
Hawkeye, yeah? Yeah?
I was buying pot from this other kid. He tried to rip me off and we got into a fight.
I think Tommy was buying the drugs, not you. I think you happened to walk by, saw what was going on, and started punching. And if you and Tommy weren't my sons, you'd both be in juvie right now.
You're not gonna hurt him.
Does Tommy deserve to be hit? No. Should he have been buying drugs, though? No. He's gonna give him a beer. You're a man now. Here's your beer.
Did I ever tell you about that time I stole a candy bar? Grandpa found out just before I got out of the car, man. It just broke my jaw. My mouth was wired shut for 2 months.
If you know what it feels like, then why?
That's not why I'm telling you this. Okay, yeah, I've hit you. But never like that. But I'm doing a little better than my father did.
Cool.
You know, when it's your turn.
And where's Mom? I wonder. Does it matter? I don't know, but I'm curious.
I hope you do a little better than me.
Now I'm gonna take the belt to your brother. Or did he just leave? Did he just leave? I have no idea what we're in for. That's why I'm just like,
Oh, the new guy. Got something for me?
Lego? Ooh.
My grandkids are gonna love these. How'd you find them?
Search the old homes out by Hoback.
I searched those homes.
Well, I know where to look because I'm a smuggler and you're a...
Not. And that's how you bartered. Lego for whiskey. Mm-hmm.
We can make what you want and have it to you by, Friday.
No, I need it by tomorrow. Oh, I need one more thing. Relax. You got a lot of them.
Whose bones are these? What type of bones are these, please? I would like to know. His blade can pick up some. Oh, I thought so. Oh.
Tommy, what happened?
She was working KP and she burned her arm.
Well, how?
Oh, did she now?
Pushed it right up against the pot.
Why?
And I took it off, and it was all red and melty and gross. You know what it smelled like?
It's terrible.
Pork.
It's terrible.
I just really wanted to wear short sleeves again.
No, she did really want to wear short sleeves.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay.
I have that cassette.
Hey.
Is it her birthday?
Happy 15th birthday, Eli.
Let's hope Seth bakes better than he spells.
He does.
Wow, that's pretty savage.
Keep him closed.
So if this was her birthday present, how does he end up with it later?
Whoa, what's this?
Some folks call this a guitar. I borrowed one of your drawings for inspiration.
So how does he end up with it later?
Used a Dremel to carve the, well, it's a rotary drill, or could be a saw depending on the tip, but actually it's a pretty versatile tool.
Let me hear something.
What do you mean, play it?
And sing.
No. No, I don't sing.
It's my fucking birthday, man. Let's see what you got.
I love how she can play 19 and 15 pretty seamlessly. Although when I was 15, a lot of people thought I was 19. I was mistaken for a substitute teacher in high school. Often.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. I'm not found by myself.
Well, that didn't suck.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
Is it a bow and arrow?
Nope.
You know, Jesse was 16 when he started going on patrols.
Is that right?
I'm just saying, I think I could be more useful outside the wall.
You'll get on patrols eventually. Enjoy being a kid for now.
Enjoy being a kid.
We're not sending you out until you're trained. You're gonna need something called patience.
Jesse said he'd train me if you let him.
Is there something going on between you two?
Yeah, he's taken an interest to you for which reason?
I see the way you look at him. I got a keen eye for these sort of things.
I don't think you do.
But, has anyone talked to you about the birds and the bees?
Oh, you mean dicks and vaginas?
Wow. Wow.
I promise you I won't get pregnant if you let me train for patrols.
That. Okay. No.
We're here.
Nope. 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 No.
Joel!
No.
Like it?
No. No. My biggest fear is dinosaurs. No. We just had this discussion earlier this morning at brunch.
Whoa, Ellie,
No.
careful.
How do you know that's gonna support your weight? Pumpkin, crack, snap, crackle, pop. No.
How long have you known about this place?
Is there a space section to this museum?
I was saving it for a special day. You see? Patience.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. It works?
Somebody must have greased it.
Okay, he's being really adorable right now. Which you don't usually associate the word adorable with Joel, but he is.
Whoa. You're going up to space. You need a helmet.
Oh no. He's gonna put her in the whole suit.
Pick one.
Well, this is a way to go shopping. Still kind of sad she broke that glass.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What's on this?
Is something that took a mighty effort to find. Play it.
On what? Does she have a Walkman? Oh, she does. My nephew, for his 16th birthday, wanted a Sony Walkman cassette player.
Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
It's David Bowie.
30 seconds and counting.
Oh, no. Oh, it's the space thing. Oh.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5.
This is kind of reminding me of Y the Last Man, with while all the crap on Earth was going down, anybody that was on the International Space Station, did they stay on the space station forever? Or did they come back down and were immediately... Guitar strings. Nice touch. Nice touch.
I do okay?
Are you kidding me?
These are my favorite kind of presents. When somebody listened to you for however long and then created an experience or something because they listened to you, and it's not just a thing that could be forgotten, it's everything. Who's following? What's following? What's happening? Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
You okay?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, she's celebrating her birthday. Joel. 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 Joel.
What are you even doing here? You're supposed to be on patrol.
I came home early to surprise you for your birthday. 17, by the way.
Well, I'm 19, so I'm gonna go.
Okay, bye.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, wow.
So all the teenage shit all at once, huh? Drugs and tattoos and sex.
Oh, drugs, that's another thing.
Experimenting with girls?
It wasn't sex. And it
You
wasn't
wasn't
a fucking
experimenting.
experiment.
You don't know what you're saying. We'll discuss this later when you're yourself.
Joel. 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 Okay, he took the moment. He took the moment to pause. However, is this when she moves into the garage? I'm thinking yes. That is rather a abrupt decision. Wow, she is wasting no time? For reals. Wow, for reals.
Okay, you want to have this conversation? Fine. You may not like the rules, but this is my house.
No, it isn't.
Oh.
You don't
Oh.
own it. They gave it to you.
Oh.
Sorry, to us. You don't own anything. Look, I'm sorry that I got a tattoo and smoked weed and fooled around with a girl. Except I'm not.
Well, that was being honest.
Maybe it's a good thing for you to have your own space. Just give me a few days and let me fix things up a little out there.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, over-scarring is difficult to tattoo.
Never did ask. What is it with the moths?
I just read about them in a book on dreams and stuff. It's kind of symbolic.
Of?
Yeah, like change and growing and such.
I think that's butterflies. Do we need a Google search? Moth mythology. Yep, transformation, intuition, and the search for life. Representing the journey of life and the
You guys
quest
study
for truth.
dreams and stuff, right?
Is there a doctor's ensign on me like Lucy from fucking Peanuts? Yes, some doctors studied dreams. The dumb ones mostly.
That probably means change and growth.
No, that would be a butterfly.
Oh, so what's a moth?
Death. if you believe in that shit.
Okay. Thanks.
Why?
I loved how she asked that. That's how she's storing her albums? That's how she's storing her albums. You have a greater purpose. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so I've been, thinking for a while now about Salt Lake City. I just want to understand it.
Now. She's addressing this now.
If the Fireflies spotted us a mile from the hospital, how did they get surprised by an entire group of raiders?
She has been thinking.
3, if there are dozens of immune people, why hasn't anyone heard?
So why now, I wonder? Why is she having these thoughts and questions now?
I figured I'd be waking you up.
Nope. I had trouble sleeping.
Well, guess what? That works out great for your birthday present. You're 19, and you've been patient. So I told them I was okay with it.
With what?
Patrol!
So what's the record for number of kills on a training run?
This is the safest trail we got. Gotta start easy.
Huh.
Dip your toes in. Dip your toes.
Be ready for anything.
Oh shit!
What?
There's a little squirrel fucking a big squirrel. Should probably report that.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's just you look.
No,
There's nothing on your mind?
No, nothing.
This is Jackson. Come in. Eugene and Adam need backup. You're the closest we've got.
Ooh.
Tell them to dig in. Go back to Jackson.
Oh.
I'm not your fucking kid, Joel. I'm your partner. We stick together.
Maybe, yeah. Yes and no. I was hoping we would have an episode without savage mayhem.
We'll hike down from here faster than the switchback.
Sure, that's not hiking down. That's rappelling without a rope. She's got her Converse on. Did they know who that was?
Oh shit, Eugene.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You clean?
No.
Oh. We knew because he was bit.
Whoa.
Okay, okay. Please, I figure I got about an hour. So this is what we do. We go back to the gate. They let Gail out, keeping her at a safe distance, of course, and I say
Goodbye.
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 We can't do that.
Oh.
yes, we can.
You're empty.
Oh.
I gotta go back. I gotta see her. I got things. I gotta tell her.
He has time. We tie him up and we bring him back. Joel, let him see his fucking wife. Please.
Ellie wasn't there. He would have been gone like that.
Get the horses, bring them down the trail. I'll start walking with him. We'll meet up with you.
Wait. So did...
I promise.
Yeah, I'm with Ellie. So does Ellie tell Gail what went down in the woods?
Go ahead, 10 feet.
Thank you.
And Eugene was out on patrol? He doesn't look as if he was dressed for patrol.
Which way?
Head right.
Well, that's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do this to me, Joel.
If you have last words for her, I'll pass them along.
Last words for her. No, I need her last words. For me. I'm dying. I'm terrified. I don't need a view.
Just of her.
I need Gail. To see her face, please. Please let that be the last thing I see.
If you love someone, you can always see their face.
And you promised Ellie.
I see her.
And we had Joe Pantalone for that brief moment. It was beautiful, but mother truckers.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he lied to her.
I'll tell Gail what she needs to know and nothing more. It's the right thing to do. Ellie.
Oh, you broke something in her. You broke something hard.
I had no choice.
Happy birthday, Ellie.
Well, he wanted to tell you that he loved you, and he wished he could say goodbye to you in person, but he didn't want to put you in danger. And he wasn't scared. He was brave, and he ended it himself.
Ellie must have spilled the beans.
That's not what happened. He begged to see you. He had time.
Joe promised to take him to you. He promised us both.
And he broke his promise.
And then Joel shot him in the head.
What's that?
You swore.
Uh-huh. You swore.
Good night, kiddo.
See you next year.
See you next year.
No, you don't. See him next year. Well, he might. But we know what we know. We know. So why do you have the guitar, Joel? And why is it not in Ellie's room space? Was this the song he played on her 15th birthday? I can't tell. She came back. She came back.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't want to ever hear about you taking me off patrol again.
Okay. So, Dina,
I just want a kiss. Doesn't mean anything.
you do like her?
So stupid.
Well, she'd be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole. You looked me in the eyes, and you lied. And it was the same face. Fucking look. But I think I knew already. I knew this whole time.
Yeah, we know she knew.
If you lie to me again, we're done. We're the other immune people.
He's kind of telling you no right now.
the Raiders? Could they have made a cure?
That you don't know. That you don't know, but...
And Marlene?
Making a cure would have killed you.
Then I was supposed to die. That was my
Well,
purpose.
she was made
My
for
life would have
purpose.
fucking mattered, but you took that
Purpose.
from me.
Purpose.
And I'll pay the price. Because you're going to turn away from me.
But you'll still be alive.
But if somehow I had a second chance at that moment,
Do it again.
I would do it all over again.
Because you're selfish.
Because I love you.
He couldn't save one daughter. He's gonna save the one he has now.
You can't understand. Maybe you never will. But if that day should come, if you should ever have one of your own, I hope you do a little better than me.
Oh! Ah! 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 Motherfuckers. Ah!
I don't think I can forgive you for this.
If you're still breathing, okay? I'll live with it. I'll take it.
I would like to try.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I found that to be an exceptionally well-crafted episode. It was, heartbreaking on so many levels because we saw their happiness, their as much of a normal life as possible to have in these times. They got together, they were learning, they were growing, and then drifted apart by independence, teenage rebellion, misunderstanding, overprotectiveness, regular parent-child dynamics taking place in a post-apocalyptic world. How it went down with Eugene, I know there's lots of speculation about he found out about Ellie. Joel was killing him to protect Ellie. I don't know how it went in the game, obviously. The circumstances were Eugene was bit. Joel had to do what they're supposed to. Yeah, the fact that it happened so quickly though, we had 3-4 minutes with Eugene. And it was horrendous. It was a quiet horror that was done so well. It was done so well. It's a moment that I hate, but I love, but it was done so well. Even with the, you don't hear the gunshot. You were expecting to hear the gunshot in the distance, but you didn't hear it. You just saw the birds go, so you know what happens. Beautiful. Beautiful storytelling. And she went back and had a conversation with Joel. She found out some truth. They were starting to build the bridge, and he was taken the next day. And he wasn't on patrol with her because he was trying to give her some independence. More heartbreaking. So now Ellie's exacting her revenge. She's back at the theater. How does she get out of the hospital? How does she get out of the hospital? Does that matter? I don't know. Am I curious? Yeah. But also, I'm wondering... Please don't tell me. Speculation. Ellie's got her vendetta against Abby. But we also have the wolves and the Seraphite war. How does her journey fit in with that conflict? Because that conflict would be there whether Ellie was there or not. So how does she factor in? How does she factor in? Why does she factor in? Because obviously Nora was driven down to the basement. I always want to call him Lucas. Lucas doesn't know why. Oh, and it wasn't until I watched the last episode again when I realized that the general that was doing the questioning of the woman was the same woman Lucas met when we saw the flashback. Anywho, they don't know Ellie's on the scene. So are they gonna blame the Seraphites? And we have one more? 2 more to wrap up a season? Or is it just the pod? Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get any sort of resolution whatsoever. I like resolution. I like something. Even if there's a cliffhanger, I like some story question to be answered. Although I guess the story question of Ellie and Joel not having some sort of reunion in some capacity, that answered. Yes, they had it. I want more. Oh, this one was pretty stellar. It was pretty stellar. How did you feel at the end of this one? Happy, sad, any surprises in this episode, or pretty much confirmations of what you thought and what you expect going forward? I don't know what to expect going forward, but let me know. And until then, so until next time, you're going to hit subscribe so that way you know when the next video drops, and I would appreciate the algorithm love. And you're going to stretch your body. You're going to try to touch your toes. You're going to take your vitamin D. You're going to put on your sunscreen. You're going to hug your loved ones. And then you're going to hug them tighter. And then come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, y'all. And until next time.